Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I honestly can't tell you how long any of this is gonna go, as you can hear. Um, I don't feel well. I've got. I'm pretty sure it's the flu, considering I was laying in bed under the blankets for a while and I was freezing. And right now, you can hear the congestion, and I'm sitting here dressed and in my house robe or whatever you want to call it because I'm that cold. Meanwhile, it's not that cold out, I'm pretty sure. So, I unfortunately can't guarantee I'm going to be doing a lot of talking or entertaining as far as all this stuff goes today. Just because old fat man here don't have the energy to spare to do all that stuff when he's sick. I, I know I've said a couple of times to people I think it's the flu. Truth be told, it's just a generic, if my acronyms are correct, RSV, respiratory system virus. And so until I can get it to go through, I'm pretty well stuck in this position right now with what I've got to deal with, or to whatever you call it. Excuse me. And apparently my keyboard shortcuts for Streamlabs does not work, so that's going to make this even more fun. So, all this stuff being said, we're going to go to Tales of Berseria today. And be seeing what Velvet's up to. And Magilu, because if I remember correctly, we finally found the quote person she's looking for, which is a Malakine, a weird looking Malakine called Beanfu, I think it's what its name is. But apparently it turned traitor on her because she is not a witch, she is an exorcist. But there's more going on with her and that little bitty head of hers. I'm sure that we'll find out at some point, but in the meantime, I'll get the game launched, and we will get going. Thankfully, I've got my coffee. I maybe should have made another Neocitrin instead, but there's a good chance I'd be dozing off in the middle of the stream then, because it's the only kind that I have is the nighttime kind, and it does contain a sleeping aid, I'm pretty sure. So, alrighty, let's do the expedition.
Take a look at this.
Ew. Ramfish horn and twin shark. Twin shark Muneri? I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. An ancient fish said to always be born in two pairs, one male, one female. Tasty when pan fried in flour and butter.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright. So. Oh yeah, I saw my start screen. I just realized that when, basically just as you were saying that, Let's see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does. Game title Child of the Wild. Oh, did I put it on the right day? Yeah, Thursday. There's the stream. Oh, that's right. The app doesn't work right. There we go. Stupid thing. So, I believe, if I remember correctly, we're on our way to kill a member of the Abbey. I think. So. But as I said yesterday, for those of you who were not here, now that I'm done with Fairy Fencer F and I've just got a bunch of other, you know, not really major stuff to do, I can take my time. I'm on my way to the next tutorial hall. Yeah. There it is. This is... Well, that's weird. That the synopsis should include where I'm heading to next. Because I honestly can't remember at the moment. I know I had to do something for the woman in the guild, the crone essentially. I know I had to do something for her, but I cannot remember what that is. I think it's we have to kill that one. I can't remember if he's an exorcist or not, but we have to kill that Melkor. Not Melkor. Anyway, he's the one making the nectar, the highly addictive substance.
High Priest Gideon will be alone.
That's it.
Rest up and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild
operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the Bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you
You were
out.
supposed to remind me yesterday to load the right game, so that way we could do both of the end of the Fairy Fencer F, but I remembered, so. I wish you could have met the previous boss, my dear departed husband. He loved feisty pups best of all. And that's Garnet. That thing, yes, yeah. There's room upstairs for you. Would you like to rest now? Yes. Yeah, it's just a daylight dollar short.
Aifread was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder, could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Aifread brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
More! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No. No! The hell with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why? You were shouting. Be more careful around me. You know full well I'm a demon. I'm sorry. Damn.
Well, that went well.
Awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare. Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
Velvet being naughty again. It makes me wonder if that's an actual memory or if it's a dream.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
No.
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
Yeah.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Excuse me. Tabitha told us about you. Tell me what you need. Anything that could be useful. We'll start with that. Wristlets, amber daggers, amber blade, plain paper, calcite pendant, calcite talisman, natural waistcoat. I'm not sure if the other two have that on yet or not. Okay. Resistance ring, wind ring, aqua ring, another wind ring. I'm gonna get the battle boots, command shoes. I have 3 of those, so I obviously don't need any more. Ember boots, marbled pickled boar meat, and nutmeg. Tofu. Dubajang. Dubajang? I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Oh, wow. This one, for the food at least, I can carry up to 99 of them. I didn't know that. I thought I could only carry up to 15, so imagine my surprise when it soars up to 95. enhance. I do have enough to enhance her calcite blade again. Alright, so there's that. Excuse me. I, again, or as many times as I need to, apologize for being sick and doing this, but I am just not in a position where I... Am I still in enhance? Oh, I must be. Never mind, I thought I was in... Oh, actually, I've got enough of this stuff, it's not a problem. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, but it needs to be done if we want to get anywhere. So, unfortunately, you're gonna have to put up with me being sick. Silky touch garment. Anyway, enough of my inappropriate comments in that manner. Oh, for pity's sake, go to dismantle Fat Man before you screw everything up. She still doesn't have her beast fangs mastered? I'll be damned. Okay. He has amber daggers mastered. Okay, let's get the boots done next. I'm not sure. I'll keep one set, I guess, but the other ones can go. I don't get it. Some of these I didn't get until recently, but they're giving me, I mean, basically they're giving me old materials, you know what I mean? Like they're giving me stuff from back before I got here. I should have basically had this stuff a while ago. I don't know. Oh. You found a copper coin, but you don't have room to carry them all. I currently carry 98. Take one and abandon the rest. Return. I guess I better sell them, huh, Chickum? So. Now where do I find them? Spinach? Well, wait, let me see that again. That's not what I want. There's the coins, though. Some of this stuff that I got from the, with the ship sells for a lot by looks of it, because the pirate flag, sea monster matter, and ramfish horn sell in triple digits. Okay, anyway. Chipped copper coins only worth 5 gold. Chickum. Do you believe that? I don't. I think that's very, very stupid. Anyway, let's see here. So there's that. It's sold. Might as well sell the tarnished silver coin. They go for 20 each. And I have 98 of them. I'm pretty much back up to what I was when I first started. Where was it? I thought I saw spinach and it sold for... Oh, there it is. For whatever reason, spinach sells for 220 gold. And do I have anything else that can really be sold? Probably not. I could probably sell all the gear I had instead of breaking it down, but this is one of those games you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, with the fact that they rely on the upgrading stuff or enhancement, whatever. I heard the news, stay sharp. Oh yeah, stay sharp. Yeah, because they've got scars on. Quite a few of them do. Weird. Today's performance was amazing. I still think it could use a little more punch, though. Like releasing doves at the beginning or something. Sounds like a Maggie Lou issue. Why are you lot wandering around at this hour? We wanted to thank you soldiers for working so tirelessly to keep us safe at night. We are deeply grateful for your services. We're just doing our duty. There's no need for thanks. Still, you made my evening. Whew, this is enemy territory. We can't be too careful. Well, then why didn't you have something prepared already, Velvet? She doesn't think very far ahead, does she? Chipped copper coin. I am holding hope that Magilu forces Velvet to perform for real. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Coo. Come on, let's go home. We'll get in trouble for breaking the rules. What's more important to you, me or the rules? Spoken like a true cow. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go, honestly. Copper coin. I wonder if I know anybody that could help me clip that sound from this game. Because I think that'd be fun to have if I ever actually get myself affiliated to spend bits on Verbena. I should write that down somewhere so I don't forget. Because I already know that that would be Chickum's favorite thing to spam. Something serious going on? All of a sudden, through the silence and the dramatic tension, coo. Turn a silver coin. God, they add up quickly. Do I have enough to open this one yet or no? Oh yeah, I have enough to open this one finally. You found a cat's angel halo. A halo that glows with holy light, useful for reading books in bed. Maybe it's this way, because I haven't had to go this way yet. Look, I'm not your way into the villa. You'll find who you're looking for up ahead. Okay, yeah, this is the way. Well, there is only one playable angel in the party. And who is that? Because I'm thinking it's Eisen, but... The one that's currently wearing a Stetson. Oh, okay. Laphicet. I guess he's innocent enough, but... The soldiers on patrol in the sanctuary are the real thing. Keep your distance from them. In the garden there's a priest that likes cats. Probably best to leave him alone. Oh, considering he's wearing a wizard's hat, something tells me he's some kind of whatever for us. Like an ally or something. The cathedral is closed for the day. Come back tomorrow. There have been reports of a planned arson, so patrols have been increased for tonight. Tarnished silver coin. He just got strangled by his kidnapper? Well, that's, in all honesty, it's a bit of a difficult subject because if you remember, the only reason why he's with us right now is because his handler, his exorcist, ordered him to use basically self-destruct. She was going to make him destroy himself in order to try to kill them. So, because the exorcists don't see Malakim, at least Malakim at Laphicet's age, as anything more than a useful tool for their magic. So, I don't know. It's hard to say whether or not you actually want to say he's been kidnapped or he was actually saved and now I'm burning up. Take my robe off. Give me a minute here. As you can hear, I'm congested. Excuse me. Velvet could have ordered him to stay at an orphanage, but they kept him and physically abused him. Well, that part I don't know, and I don't even know if we've passed an orphanage. But yeah, she could have. Also, if you remember what Eisen said, I think it was Eisen, he's the only one with healing hearts. None of the rest of them can heal. So, that's another reason why they probably brought him along. And as far as doing whatever, that's Velvet, and that's because she's living a very tortured life and dreaming of the day that Artorias destroyed it all. Because he's an angel. Okay.
Let's see your papers. Checks out.
God, he's loud, considering it's
This
supposed to be
tunnel over
nighttime.
here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters. Crocodiles?
Why are
Clark's
her eyes green and
favorite meal
purple?
is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
A fearsome organization.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Shoulder checked her right into the water.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
Well, you ain't dead yet, Magilu, so shut up. You ain't dead yet, so shut up and do something useful. More of the Bloodwing. Hey, according to the drawings I saw, you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. Thanks for the warning. Witch killer, child strangler, rag fashion. You can flip switches to drain waterways and create new paths. If you find water blocking your way, search for a switch nearby.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Well, the water level drops, so if there are, just kill them. I don't think he knows any lightning at lightning arts. Otherwise, I say just fry them with some lightning. Broken artifact. Though Velvet is quickly losing points, beating on all the best characters. That strange fluid, I believe it's called. Oh, look, slimes. Broken artifact 2. I don't know about you calling Magilu best character. I don't. God, there are a lot of slimes.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Best girl, best witch, best bitch. That's a good one.
Your style is is really unique.
Calcite Blade Mastery.
Good stuff.
Amberback. Expedition has returned. Okay. That was a quick half hour. Lemon.
What a treasure!
Twins' clothes. Clothing found in a chest of drawers on the Diomel Islands. Some say they were once worn by twins whose mastery of mimicry is the stuff of legends. New skill learned. Scholarly Drive rather. Skill for next voyage. Rengetsu basic training.
Scout ship setting sail.
Twins for mimicry. I'm trying to think if I remember. Yeah, I would say.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember any twin mimics in any of the games. Those clothes seem to have once belonged to master mimics. What is a mimic anyway? A mimic can copy the abilities of a profession simply by wearing clothing used by that professional. Wow, that's quite remarkable. Alright, Laphicet, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, they might turn you into a mimic, right? I can try, but even if wearing these clothes gives me the powers of a mimic, I'd have to put on a different set of clothes to use the powers. And once I take off the mimic clothes, I'll lose those abilities, so we have no way to prove whether or not they have any powers. I see what you're saying. It's a nasty pair of dogs, isn't it? Paradox. It's a paradox. The sail that shipped down the sewer for you. Apparently they did, and they somehow got it down there. Anyway, so Beast Fang, that way we can get oh, and he has his done. Amber waistcoat, calcite waistcoat, natural waistcoat, calcite waistcoat. Alright.
Move it or die.
The majority of them got themselves backed into a corner and was enough for me to just wipe them out. Broken artifact, Rabina. Broken artifact. Dangerous encounter. Put the clothes on Laphicet anyway. They look cute. They did, but unfortunately, I can check, but I don't think they're an actual costume for him. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you down.
Ember bag. Chicken, this doesn't have a thing like in Fairy Fencer if there's no way for me to guarantee an advantage without getting them from behind, right? Yeah, lame showing an outfit, but not actually having it in the game. Give me a second here, I'll take a look. Yeah, nope, unfortunately it's, unfortunately, yeah, there's not an actual, what you call it. Yeah, whatever. Hair, please. Hair? What? Oh, I was tinkering with, yeah, the hat hair.
Don't waste my time.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
You took Laphicet's hair, make him look bald. Equipment mastery, calcite bag, amber bag, or no, calcite belt, amber bag, shadow daggers, and calcite bracelets. No, the only thing I did with Laphicet was I made it that his little, whatever they call it there that sticks up, isn't as visible from the thing now. See? He's got just laid his hair back. There we go. He's got all his current costume stuff set out, because now he's got the elf ears, the angel halo, and the spyglass. Cause well, if I put it back, look, it gets right under his halo, so. Recovery. That one's going to be a good one to master because it gives, the skill will give her HP back on recovery. So from now on, she doesn't need to have anything special equipped. She will always get HP back when she kills something. Which, you know, it's good. Good enough, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let's get myself where I need to go. The comb back isn't as bad without the hat.
These are deadly weapons.
Calcite bracelets, Rokuro leveled up.
Make you go all out.
Excuse me. Go button. What? Excuse me, holy shit. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
Another victory.
Void ring. 10 Tails coins. Broken artifact 3. Demons?
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey's security is certainly lacking here.
Yeah,
The
really.
point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know,
No, it
right?
doesn't. Oh, my back. My back, my lungs, everything. I want to return this body and get back to the deposit. Okay, Broken Artifact 2, Broken Artifact 3. Evil children not letting me nap at family gathering. Well, if you're trying to nap, why are you here? Why are you watching me stream? And especially, why are you not paying attention to your evil child? Rough gemstone. Tarnished silver coins. 4 tails coins. Okay, let's... Can't go that way yet. Not actually my channel keeping me up, and the phone keeps people from approaching me. Well, if it's not your child, then take and eat them outside. Eat them outside through the window and then lock the window. That's my answer. But as people at work found out, nothing, whatever, but I'm not necessarily a big fan of children, so. Broken artifact. I also tend not to like other people's children, but broken artifact, life bottle, return it. Yeah, this way water went down to.
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Mogilou.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience?
Not especially.
Who
But I wonder
built
how you remain so
multiple
flippant about it.
30-foot tall
Hey, I'm not here to
tunnels
murder anyone.
under
I'm just
a
tagging
castle?
along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop?
I don't know.
this
That's a good
business?
question.
I don't think he'd listen to us. Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and the religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malakim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, the nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No.
They all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
Maybe the architect was part ogre or troll or something, that he was like 12 feet tall. Cat's box. Found a cat's.
You're fighting the Reaper.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Eisen leveled up. Learn Winter Winds. Bronze scrap. Tarnished silver coin. Ten tails coins. Take my headset off. Found the wind ring. I don't know if you can hear me from over there. Should. It's a pretty sensitive microphone. I don't know what this is in my throat or wherever it is that doesn't want to come out, but it needs to stop. Did I already come down this way? Yes. Okay. That means that other way must have taken me up to get some stuff I'll find on the previous floor. Okay. Lavender.
it or die.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Broken artifact. Calcite fragment. Okay. Oh, Armstrong. A bracelet that strengthens grip, but it's said to tire its wearer if worn too long. Interesting. Broken artifacts. Tarnished silver coins. Tarnished silver coins. Oh, this place is still underwater for some reason. Tarnished silver coins. Broken artifact. Life bottle. I guess it's good that I have so many of them and I keep finding them but don't need them. I guess that means I don't die that often. I guess. God, that was a miserable fight. Direful. Oh no. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I can't. Why can't I do any damage to them. Sacred baboon. Fire. Huh. Alright, well I guess I'll go help with the baboon. Well, why can't I use an item on him? Okay, he's afflicted with slow. Okay, do I have to... Keeps coming up status ailment. This is frickin' stupid. Oh, cannot be reused while afflicted by a status ailment. This is a flippin' stupid battle.
It was a close one.
Defeat the dire foe, Sacred Baboon. Grade 17.06. Holy crap. Eternal Wanderer. Skill, equipment, skill mastery, earthen ring, fire ring, calcite boots. Items gained: amber bracelet, silver scrap, pioneer and ignicite. Increases drop rates for items that have not yet been collected on hard mode. Silver scrap, enhanced material obtained by breaking down of equipment of rarity 7 to 12, as sometimes dropped by special enemies. HP, hit points. We're pretty well 12 hours in, chicken, and another tutorial thing. Suffering from status ailments including paralysis and burns prevents the restoration of HP by gels and healing arts. You can't use gels while under status ailments. Status ailments last for around 30 seconds and can be extremely dangerous if left ignored. You can cure status ailments with Panacea bottles, and sometimes healing arts will remove status ailments and restore HP at the same time. Status ailment paralysis. This is a non-elemental ailment that causes movement and attacks to be sporadically interrupted. Furthermore, those under the effects of this affliction cannot restore their HP with gels or by other means. Status ailments can be cured by Panacea bottles. Enemies resistant to non-elemental attacks cannot be paralyzed, but enemies suffering from reduced attacks are 4 times more susceptible. Slow, status ailment slow. This is an earth ailment that drastically reduces speed. While slowed, HP can not be restored and quick steps are not available. Earth resistant enemies cannot be slowed, but enemies inflicted with reduced defense are 4 times more susceptible to being slowed. Each time you defeat a dire foe, other dire foes of the same type will increase in strength. Attacks from dire foes are less frequent when they're at high. They are at high HP. So if it looks like you're in over your head and you don't want to risk game over, you should escape the battle and try again when conditions are more favorable. That's probably because that's the first time I've encountered those status ailments. And of course it won't just, let me know that
Take a look at this.
you can't do this shit while you're paralyzed.
Well. Now here's
Oh, got a
fine
perfect.
Great. Let's do this one run gets it style, guys.
To win sharks and lemons.
Scout ship setting sail.
Well, that was unnecessarily drawn out and messy, so my apologies for that one. But the damn thing kept taking away my soul gauge. Every time I thought Velvet had recovered enough that she had 2, it would stun her and she'd be left with 1. Not only that, but I couldn't deal anything really to the 2 things that were accompanying it. So I have no idea what that was all about. That was the first I've seen that. So Aqua Ring, Void Ring, Calcite boots to I guess we'll give him amber boots because there's really nothing else to give him at the moment. Alright. Now onwards, forwards, upwards, and all that other good horse flop. Tarnished silver coin times 3. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, we were 11 hours, roughly 11 and a half hours into the game, and there are still tutorials because I haven't had everything happen to me yet. Because I am not that much of a noob. 880 gold. Broken artifact times 2.
Well then, let's move on.
Excuse me. Void ring and amber bracelet. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put this on hard difficulty. And try to see how well I fare. I mean, I'll fail more often than not, probably, but see how I fare from there. Why am I doing it that way? I can do it this way. Okay.
A library? This is unexpected.
Wow!
And of course he's all happy. Because he likes books.
Oh, well, isn't this a rare collection of tomes? You royals sure.
Oh, look at that, Magilou.
Oh, books in the ancient tongue.
Can you read it?
Well, no, but I just...
This has nothing to do with our job.
Huh?
If you want it, just take it. Don't pretend to be noble. You're consorting with demons.
Good grief, Velvet. You can't lighten up for once in your life?
No, she can't.
Lighten up? Did you forget we're here to kill someone?
You killed how many monsters?
Thing? There's gotta be way pricier ones.
Godzilla book. Godzilla book. No. There was it a cartoon or what was it? There was one I remember that there was a monster attack and they was like, oh look, it's Godzilla. No, it's not Godzilla because Godzilla is copyrighted. Well, it looks like Godzilla, but it is not Godzilla for copyright reasons. I wish I could remember that show. Anyway, onwards.
So Magilou, which way to the worship hall?
Which way indeed?
I asked you a question.
I told you I've been here before, but I never said I was an expert.
And I said we'd dump you if you started to annoy me.
Dump me? Then you'll need to look for a trash can first.
I'm the fool for even trying to hold a conversation with you.
That's the spirit. Loosen up those shoulders, and the way forward ought to make itself plain.
Really? And if it doesn't, can we strangle you then?
On to battle!
That wasn't worth the effort.
Always ready to fight.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Chipped copper coin. Odorless fluid. Rough gemstone. Panacea bottle. Finally, I have some because I didn't have any, I think. And I don't remember if I can buy them or not, so.
You better be ready.
At least they don't keep saying, stop resisting! Right, chicken?
Victory is ours.
Tarnished silver coin.
Feeling nervous, Laphicet?
A bit.
I can teach you a spell that will help.
Like that eeny teeny spiny crow thing?
No, that was divination to draw back the Veil of Fate. This spell is a bit of magic that will improve your fortune. Here is what you must chant. Magicazam! See? It totally works.
I'm not sure. What did this spell do?
It's a pointless charm to dispel a pointless worry.
If it's pointless, why even perform it?
Because humans are creatures that find themselves burdened unknowingly by pointless things. In any case, chant after me. Are you ready?
All right.
Magicazam!
Magicazam.
I can't hear you! Try again! Magicazam!
Magicazam.
Once again, with feeling! Magicazam-azam!
Magicazamazam.
Again!
Magicazamazam.
Is that all you've got?
Magicazamazam.
Shh, keep it down. We're trying to sneak in, remember?
You cow.
What? Just an old gag.
Shut up.
Ha!
What was that for? I was only easing the boy's nerves.
We have more important things to worry about.
Demons and Malachim are such stiffs.
Magicazam.
Huh?
Did that help?
And now the boy consoles me. Well, that was pointless.
Tarnished silver coin. Rosemary.
Come on, really?
Apparently. Obtain Wind Ring. Odorless fluid. Saffron. The door is now unlocked. Okay. I did not know I had the key. This just took me around in a flippin' circle.
Looks like you want to die.
There we go.
Really?
Yeehaw. Okay. Excuse me. Chip copper coin. Nothing. Oh. Cat soul. That's about it. By the looks of it. Nope. Nope. Bronze scrap. Alright, dude. Time to die.
Are you Gideon?
I am in prayer at the moment. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Such ill manners. But what else could I expect of a demon?
Stop right there! Another accurate augury.
An ambush.
Is this more of your Reaper's curse? Or do you think the old lady sold us out?
You figured it out, didn't you? That he's running the Nectar operation.
Indeed. I followed up on each of the incidents you caused, and the trail led me all the way to the High Priest Gideon.
Yet you still defend him?
The punishment he deserves is for the Abbey to administer.
Punishment? How dare you? Do you realize how much I've done for the good of the Abbey?
Make her nice and desperate, Velvet. I just know the result will be something wonderful.
Stay out of this, witch. Stand aside. I'll take care of this right here, right now.
I cannot. The laws of the Abbey are clear.
Jet Blizzard? I don't think I've seen that one before. The Crybaby Exorcist.
Madam Eleanor!
Damn, reinforcements.
They have the advantage at range.
What a flip.
Crush her head.
There you are, Bien Phu. Did you think you could run from your true mistress? Miss Maki Lou?
Murder that cat, I agree.
I'm putting you back where you belong. You, descendant of the Seventh Grove, see our vows renewed. May our prayers of discontent vanish infinitesimal into the void. Remember this true name I bestow unto you, Fushi Cass! Oh, now it is on!
That power. Are you an exorcist?
Wrong. I am a witch, for whom the universe is a plaything, and the souls of men but motes. Oh, but if it's a name you need, call me Miss Magilou.
A human consorting with demons? Have you no shame, girl?
It's because she's not a witch, she's an exorcist. Battle tutorial. Spending one break gauge level during combat will instantly switch out characters and perform a tremendous knockback. Doing this while defending will switch characters without attacking, so decide which is right for the situation. Use Switch Blast to swap characters and attack. Magilou is now a fighter. So, finally. When you have at least one battle gauge, you can press the up button to spend one battle gauge, switch out character from battle, and attack with the incoming substitute fighter. Once your party reaches 6 members, you can also press down. As long as you have the battle gauge required, you can even switch out characters, KO'd characters, for characters who can still fight. Select which character you switch out with the left and right button. Best girl now playable. She has a right gauge trigger too. I'll be damned. She also has another gauge that Velvet doesn't.
Stand aside.
He's never seen her power, apparently. She slaps people with a banner, pretty much. Well, at least she knocked her out.
Wait! All I did for the sake of the army. We needed money to build the temple. That's why I sold the nectar. I know I was wrong to produce so much of it, but I was only trying to help the people as best I could. Let's talk this over. Who ordered you here? Was it the sick? Was it the doctors? Or...
Really?
No. Was it Artorias? I knew it. Damn his eyes. So he wants to wipe me out of existence, does he?
Oh, he's got Demon Blight.
Bastard! After all the work I did for him! No! That false savior! easily.
You can't die now. You think you could read books when you're dead?
Don't you die either, Velvet.
Priesty's getting away.
He won't. I'll hunt him down.
Everybody leveled up. Oh, let's see here. Smokescreen Assault was learned. Magilu got Great Cycle and Ascending Angel. I'm not sure what that gold mark means. Lava Set got Pyrogenic Ring, and Velvet got Water Snake's Wake. Lizard Man? That was unexpected. Yeah, actually, when he said Artorias, I figured something was up, but I didn't expect him to turn into a lizard demon. I knew he had, you could tell he had Demon Blade, but Equipment Mastery, Calcite Boots, Amber Paper, and Waistcoat. More, oh, that's because I got a 25.67 grade. More Equipment Mastery for Rokurode, Calcite Waistcoat, Earth Ring, and Amber Bracelet for Aizen. He also mastered his Waistcoat and Void Ring. Using a Switch Blast will nullify any stats effects and add 1 soul to the character coming in. This can be a useful way to extend your combo length after losing souls.
So, not even the High Priest is immune to Demon Blight.
I guess he hit his limit.
Well, it seems to be affected by emotions, and his emotions ran pretty high. So, yeah, I would imagine that he hit his limit. Waistcoat. So let's do the natural waistcoat next. And now he goes to the calcite paper. Calcite waistcoat is mastered. Regular waistcoat. And now he can go to Shock War, huh? Okay. Aquarin, I think, yes. Amber Bracelet, Calcite Bracelet. Yep, he mastered his waistcoat, so natural waistcoat, void ring to fire ring. I think he already did a resistance ring, didn't he? Yes, he did. Magilu didn't, but that's a whole different story, and it's Magilu. Calcite boots. Midi blouse, mana earrings, guardian doll. That is an ugly doll. Debilitator. Oh, bare hand. Oh, I see. He gets that at 30. Tracking your dead end. Oh, dead ender. Smash and bloke. Combo artist. Weakness hunter. Okay. Lots of various whatever, so. Blade Dancer. Empress Claw. True Velvet. I should really go through and see which titles she was made for me. Yeah, Oh, she uses dolls. Yeah, that's what they call them. Looks more like cards, similar to that, the paper that the kid uses, but yeah, they call them dolls. A weakness hunter, incapacitator. I'll have to go through and see if there's a thingy that says what the... It's a paper doll. Okay, yeah, that's true. But anyway, I need to go through the thingy, see if there's a best title to get them, or to work them with, or whatever.
Let's do this one run, get it style, guy.
Pirate Flag, Storm Crew, level 3. New area discovered, Exsphere C.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, there's only 2 more items to find, and then I can move on to the next one. Used for... It's paper doll used for puppetry. Okay. You know more about this stuff than I do, Rooster, so I'll take your word on it. The hell? Probably the priest killing somebody. Oh, I don't have enough to open that cat's. Rip. Okay.
What is that?
Oh, no, but the priest got killed by whatever that is.
The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here.
What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Do not mock me!
You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Is your errand complete? We did as promised. Well done. I'll throw off any pursuers. Run back and tell the boss. Why do I hear water? Must be a fountain up there. Tarnished silver coins. Nope, that's not a fountain. I don't know where that water sound's coming from then. Haven't the foggiest. This isn't the time to strike up a conversation. You'll need to hide in fast.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magulu treats Malakim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore.
Aww.
After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Why is that cat not dead?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
I agree. But she's an exorcist that calls herself a witch. Although I've never seen, so far, a Malakim that looks like Bienfu. Just the ones that look like Laphicet and Eisen. So, makes me wonder what kind of other Malakim there are out there. Excuse me. Report back to the boss. Chip copper coin. She's a witch. Potato. Oh, you're back in one piece. The boss has been waiting for you. Oh, I see. I haven't. I can go back and do these ones then at some point.
You
All right,
did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would
Eat
you
it.
come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is.
Miss Magilu, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laphicet.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear. All of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Yeah, it was kind of cute, honestly.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough. If what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
I'm not as tough for the revenge I seek, but I try.
Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Tarnished silver coin. 2 coins. Is strangling children natural too, Velvet? I mean, I can't speak for her, but in my opinion, if they ignore you, yes. Yes, strangling them is natural. See you later, if you're still alive. These folks stayed up all night to pose as guards. Let them sleep for a while, alright? You've done a lot for us. I hope we meet again. Come back and have some mambo curry with us.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer. My poor, battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
Why not?
It's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias.
Oh yeah, that dragon head thing, or dragon neck thing.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
Alright, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men to Silkjay with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexen.
That's the plan.
Velvet seemed actually upset about not eating Laphicet. I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Those Silkjays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Silkjay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
Alright, alright. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but sylph jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a sylph jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malachine. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point.
Maybe.
Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Rakugo has a one-track mind.
Hello again! I'm Yenfu Amalek! Nice to meet you all! Just so you know, I'm a Greater Moloch. You're a Greater Moloch too, Laphicet! I'm sure we'll get along great! I'm classified as a Greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a Greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise. What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magulu, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad, bad!
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Okay, so with all that said and done, I think I'm actually going to call it here. Did you have a nice walk together? He wants to run all the time, so he ended up dragging me the whole way. I'm exhausted. Sounds like you had your work cut out for you. Well, with a little practice, I'm sure you can train him. I'll give it my best. Oh, I guess a dog. Anyway, we're going to call it here. Because, you know, I'm sick. And I'm surprised I made it the entire pretty well 2 hours without keeling over. So I'm going to cut my chances and run, or however you want to say that. Because it's not like I lost anything. I didn't lose my voice, which I'm sure some people are going to regret or have regrets about, something like that. So, anyway, with that all being said, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It was lots of fun. I hope that if you are celebrating Thanksgiving today, you have a massively wonderful Thanksgiving to some degree. Remember, don't worry about thinking twice if you have to chuck some kids out the window and lock it behind them, so that way they're not pestering you. Enjoy some turkey, and when it's all said and done, I will see everyone tomorrow for Final Fantasy V, and we have 1 week left until vacation and the end of year streams. So, in the meantime, stay safe, take care, bye-bye.